Alright guys, this is boy Sixan coming at you from Six Reviews, and I have my hands full right now. I have the Dame 4s and the Crazy Explosive 2017s, and I'm gonna let you guys know which shoe is better right now. So I have been balling a lot more lately, probably about 4 times a week, and I still can't shed weight, and that's what happens when you hit over 30. You just can't lose weight as easily anymore. But I've been switching on and off with the Dame 4s, yes, and the Crazy Explosive 2017s. Now let me tell you, both shoes, right away I'll let you know, are good shoes. But which one would you rather have for the bang for the buck? And I'm just gonna tell you guys my experiences with the shoes. So the Dame 4s, this is a great looking shoe. Now this colorway, not my favorite, however, I do like the shoe. First thing I didn't like is this toe cap, how it goes up. I didn't like that part. If it was like flat on the ground, I don't know the purpose of why it would go up, just because it took a little bit of time to get used to. Now I'm not saying that it's the worst thing or the worst feature of it. However, it took me a lot of time to get used to the Kyries with the rounded edges. And same thing with this, with the toe up. It takes me a little bit of time to get used to. It's not like it affects my jump shot because it's wet all the time. You know what I'm saying? But this does really just, it takes a little time to get used to. The biggest complaint that I will have about the Dame 4s is this. I don't know if you guys can see that, and that's like, it's red there, and it's not supposed to be red or dirty there. What ended up happening was that this back part started scratching up on the back of my heel, and then I started bleeding. Now I was wearing shorter socks just because I didn't think wearing like longer socks with this shoe would be great. It rubbed so much to the fact that my back of the heel was bleeding, and then it bled through to the back of this, and it was really uncomfortable after that. One thing I did also know about is like the insulation, or like the air that's going through here. My foot does feel a lot more sweatier playing the Dame 4s than it does in my other shoes. And so it was not the best kind of feeling when you're like, you know, you're done playing ball and you have to take off your socks and your socks are just soaked. I don't usually have that many problems like with sweaty feet. However, it seems like my feet were a little bit sweaty. Now when it comes to traction, I said it before, and I'll say it again, if you're a signature shoe, or if you are Adidas, Under Armour, Nike, you better have some good traction because you have the technology to do so. This traction does the job. I was playing on a dusty court, so everyone was slipping and sliding, but they did hold its own. Is it the best traction I've ever had? No, it's not the best, but it holds up. The negatives of the Crazy Explosive 2017s, you know what? I can't think of anything. Some people don't really like how it's like a mid-cut. Like it's not a high, it's not a low, but for me personally, I really love the way that it looks and it wraps. Again, with most of the basketball shoes coming out, there's no tongues coming with it, and usually with the KD line, it's pretty hard to slip your foot in. Although when you do get it in, it's pretty secure. Although when KD plays, he always like drops the shoe, or his foot always comes out of the shoe, which is kind of weird. Nike, you should check that out. Also, side note, you should check your jerseys out. They keep on ripping. Ben Simmons got his jersey ripped, and so LeBron got his jersey ripped. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, the Crazy Explosive 2017s, I don't have that many complaints on it. The only complaint I would have is that if you do have a wide foot, it does constrict it a little bit here at the toe part. Nothing too much. It just took a few runs just to get rid of that feeling. Other than that, the traction on these are phenomenal. The boost technology on this is great. I usually don't like boost technology on a shoe. However, you know, I really do think that they really killed it out with this one. The great thing about both these shoes is that they're both affordable, and you know, that's the first thing that you want to know about a basketball shoe. Sometimes you only are able to buy one shoe a year, or maybe this one will make you able to buy 2 shoes a year. I'm not sure your situation, but they're definitely affordable. Definitely a great shoe that you would want to ball in the Dame 4s. If you're looking for a lower cut, Dame 4s are a good choice. Bounce technology, guys. It's kind of like a Zoom technology for Nike, but obviously we're talking about Adidas, so the bounce technology on Adidas is dope. When it comes to the boost, not a huge fan of boost on a basketball court until the Crazy Explosive 2017. They really did it right. Everything about this shoe, the look, just how they put the 3 stripes on it, love it, love it, love it, love it. No complaints. This is definitely my go-to basketball shoe right now. However, I did play in my Kobe 11s the other day, and that's probably right there with the Crazy Explosive 2017s as what's in my bag right now. I'll probably do a video for you guys to let you know what's in my basketball bag right now. Both are good, but if I had to choose one, and you can probably already tell by the video the way it's going, I would definitely choose the Crazy Explosive 2017s Best ball shoe I've been balling in a while. Colorway is coming out dope and it just looks great on feet. However, Dame Lillard, when he hit the game winning over the Lakers, he had a black and red version of this, and I want to cop that ASAP because that is a dope colorway. That's just me signing off and letting you guys know how I feel as a guard playing in both of these shoes. I would choose the Crazy Explosive 2017s, but let me know your thoughts on these two shoes and which one you would rather choose or what's in your basketball bag and what you're playing in right now. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys can, press that like button, press that subscribe button, share it if you guys want to share it. I hope this helps you with any future purchases. You guys are able to find these shoes both on adidas.ca, Champs, Foot Locker, they're all over the place. But make sure you check it out. They are great shoes, especially this one. This is your boy 6 coming at you from 6 Reviews. Oh, bye.